Hello. Storing here, your fashion stylist, confidence building coach. It is Saturday afternoon, and I'm about to go shopping, and I figure, hey, let me share my tips before I go on. I haven't been here in a while because I was super sick. Hey, Mike, thank you for coming in. I'm about to go shopping, which is why I left the address here. No issues there. And I just wanted to share what I do when I go shopping. Hey, Sherry. Hey, my pink leopard. Thank you for coming in. Catherine Storing here on my shopping day, as I have a huge week coming up, and I have all kinds of things I need to wear. Hey there, how are you? So nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. I am outside of Marshall's, one of my favorite stores. I love me some Marshalls because they have really awesome stuff, and the price is always right. Hey Ranch Boy, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for sharing with your followers. I'm about to get started, so if you think your followers would like to know how to shop, make sure that you invite them, and I'll get started in just a minute. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, Ranch Boy. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Hey, the TDA, thank you for coming in. Again, my name is Catherine Storing, and I scope about fashion, style, and confidence. But today, I'm going to share what I do when I go shopping, okay? This doesn't fail. I do this every single time. Before I go shopping, I know what I'm going to buy. I don't go to the store blindly because I do have a Gold American Express, so that can be dangerous. So the first tip is, before I go shopping, I know exactly what I'm looking for, like to the point. I know exactly what I need. So that is that is very dangerous. So tip number one, know exactly what you need. And that means that you have to know what's hanging up in your closet. It's very key to know. I know that I'm wearing a strapless dress on Thursday. I'm going to a really awesome conference, and I don't want to be strapless, so I'm gonna wear a really cool top, and I know exactly what I want, so that's what I'm here for. I also need some tights and maybe a pair of shoes. That's it. I know this tip number two, I have determined how much money I'm going to spend. I already know. In my head, I know how much money I'm going to spend for each item. I mean, not to the penny, but I have an idea of what I'm gonna pay, and that's it. Nothing less, nothing more. So it's all in the planning. Tip number one, know what you're gonna get. And tip number two, know how much you're going to spend. Yes, there is no limit on my Gold American Express, but I have to be responsible. So I know that I have to have my own limit because I love me some shopping. I do. Okay, so that was the first number two tips. Now, in terms of what you're wearing, it's very important. I might have to try some things on. I'm not a fan, but I might have to. So I'm wearing a dress. One simple thing to take off. I'm wearing a dress. I don't have complicated things on. The dress comes off. I can try things on and get out of there. I'm not wearing a pants and all kinds of things and a belt. That's going to make it very difficult for me to try things on. I don't like to be there for a long time. I go in, I go out, I'm done. That's how I shop. So in terms of what you're wearing, wear something that comes off very easily. So when you're there, you take the clothes off, you try the clothes on, put it back on, and you're out of there. That's going to help you try things on. I don't know if any of you ever hated to try clothes on. I always hated that, but I was always wearing the wrong things. Hey, Chandra. I was always wearing too many clothes. And here in New England, it's hard because we always have to be all bundled up. But today's in the 50s, so we don't have to. So the first thing is, you wear dresses and you wear shoes that are easy to take on and put on and take off. Okay, shoes that are almost slip-ons or boots that you can just kick them with one foot and then come off. And that's gonna make your shopping tremendously easy. Thank you so much for sharing with your followers, the TDA. I so appreciate that. The last tip that's gonna save you time and aggravation, you're gonna love this tip. If you're ready, type in number one and I'll get it for you. Type number one if you wanna get the last tip. Okay, type number one and I'll get it, and I'll share that with you in just a second. Number one from Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Who else wants to see it? Mike and my pink leopard and all in one day. Yes. Okay, the TDA. Thank you so much. This is my tip. I love this bag. Thanks, Ranch Boy. It is always in my in my car. Always. It's a crossbody. It's super cute, but it has enough space for my big phone and my wallet. That is all I bring with me when I go shopping. I do not bring my very fabulous and very stylish big bag. It is way too big. When I bring this in with me, my hands are busy and I'm gonna get tired. and it's annoying. So I put this across my body. It's super cute. It goes with all my outfits, and it has enough, it's super long, so I can put it across my body, and I have enough room for my phone and for my wallet, and I still, yes, that's a lot of stuff, and I still have space for my business cards, which are super big. But guess what? When I go shopping, I have gotten clients when I go shopping because they can tell I know what I'm doing. So I actually, I have my cards handy, almost like James Bond, like, there we go. StyleStoring. Here you go. And I hand those out super easily. So those are my tips. I might bring you along. Thank you very much. I might bring you along when I'm in there. Maybe. It all depends on how busy the store is and if I can get away with that. So I will try my very best to show you what I find. And then when I get home, I will show you the outfit together, and then you will see why I did it and how much I spent. Would you like to see that? The outfit that I'm going to wear on Thursday, how much I spend, and how I put it together. So you will see it before anybody else, which is super cool. It's a brand new dress, which is why I don't have the top to go with that. So let me know if you'd like to see that, and I'll scope that. Thank you so much for the hearts, by the way. I love that. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much to TDA. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. That's awesome. And thank you for sharing with your followers. Oh, great. All right. Damien, thank you. So yes, my pink leopard, I will do that. Thank you, Sherry. I will show you. I'm going to try to sneak you in there. Okay. So I'm going to close this scope so I can get my purse and stuff ready. And I will try to, once I find the top that I want, I'll show you how much it costs. I'll get a couple choices, and then I'll show you how much it costs, and then why I chose the one I chose. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the pink and the green hearts are awesome. Love that combination, by the way. And the red there, purple is my favorite color, as you can see by my eyeshadow. Hey, Mike, thank you so much for coming in. I'm gonna go in there, do some shopping. I will be a good girl. I try to be a good girl. That's right. That's right. And hey there, I'm gonna go shopping, guys. So I'm gonna close this scope, but I'm gonna open it in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned, because I'm gonna take you shopping with me, and you'll see how the pros shop. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for those hearts, by the way, and for inviting your followers. You're awesome.